Hi everybody, Happy New Year for 2024, and I'm sure all of you, I hope, are going to have a wonderful year. I've done some really exciting changes to my home office the last couple of weeks, and I really wanted to share those with this first video of the year with you and just get your thoughts on creating your own unique space. It's something that I'm really passionate about. I love creating my own space and sort of just keep improving it over time. I've also been watching lots of other desk setup videos, which I'm sure if you have gone into those, you'll find it quite addictive as well. But I'm really pleased with my home office now. I've basically been working on the music, the lighting, the desk setup, and lots of different things. So I'm really excited to share with you what I've been up to, and hopefully, you'll agree, I've got a really nice home office setup now, and maybe some ideas can generate for you to basically help you improve your workspace. So really excited to share this video with you. It's been a few years since I've actually done my home office setup desk tour, and I think you'll see I've made a huge number of improvements. So let's get started with this exciting video, the first one of the year for me. And I really hope if you are new around here, I would love to see you subscribe and join the channel. I've got lots of exciting plans for videos and also some training courses coming later this year as well. So thanks for watching everybody, and let's get started with my ultimate home office desktop tour. Well everybody, Happy New Year. Now today I want to do something a little bit different, and that's share my first new home setup office tour of the year. I've actually got another one planned, but this is my home office. I wanted to share with you some of the new things that I've been doing to just refresh myself for this year ahead. It's something I like to do quite a few times. You can see I'm editing the video as we speak at the moment. And let's get going with talking about my kind of new desk setup. So you can see that I've actually now done a bit of cable management underneath the desk today. That took me honestly about 2 hours. It was quite a time-consuming job, but I'm so pleased. I won't show you underneath too much because there are more cables there, but I think you'll agree that's looking pretty clean. So all those cables are hidden away. You can see a few at the back of the desk I know. So in terms of the desk itself, I've actually got a really cool desk in my office at home. It's basically a made stroller. And I'll put the details in the description. This is a bit of a designer classic. I don't think it's actually available anymore. But basically, you might be able to find this on eBay, and I managed to buy 2 or 3 others of these actually. In fact, each of my kids has one, so I've got 3 of these desks in the house. They're lovely classic ideas, and basically you can see the design is absolutely stunning. It's got these amazing drawers with lots of storage, and that lift-up flap there as well. So that's the desk. You can see that on the desk is the main sort of work area. What I've basically got is a brand new keyboard that I will be reviewing shortly. My Logitech MX keys for Mac. I'm hoping to see if this improves my workflow to replace my trusty Apple keyboard that I've had for absolutely years, which I do really love. But I have read great reviews about this from other YouTubers and so on, so I'm definitely keen to see what this new does soon. So if you're interested, make sure you subscribe and let me know in the comments if you'd like to see a video specifically on how this keyboard improves my workflow. Okay, so centre stage is my BenQ 32-inch 4K screen, and I really love the BenQ screens. They've just got a really great quality to them, wonderful resolution, and of course a lovely matte appearance. Unlike my Apple screen, you can see the reflection there of me filming. Now I do love the Apple screen, don't get me wrong, it's a wonderful studio display, the original one, but and it's been a very trusty workhorse, but that reflection can be a bit bothersome at night time or in the day when it's particularly sunny. So down on the desk is my wonderful Yeti mic, really good. I absolutely love this mic, and this is one of my new acquisitions this year. It's a really great mic, and really good for making my videos, my training, and doing all my training sessions. So on the desk you can see my wonderful trusty mouse, the MX Master, and personally I think this is the best mouse you can buy. It's super big but really comfortable in your hand for all day working. Has all the functionality you need, left and right click, and of course scroll wheels and adjustments, plus lots of side wheels, which I honestly don't use that often, but super comfortable and definitely a great mouse to go for. Over here I've got a couple of cheaper mice. These are actually really good if you just need a budget mouse of about £8, TechNet wireless mouse, superbly good, and I use those with my PC. Generally use the MX Master with my Mac as well. Now I'll talk about my PC again in a separate video and how I use a cross-platform workflow using Apple and Windows in my workflow, and I've got no problem with this. In fact, I feel like I get the best of both worlds. You'll notice I've also got this really cool Titan Wolf mouse mat here. So, you know, I've just got a few minutes to spare. I can polish up on my geography, sort of see all around the world where I've been traveling. I really, really love traveling, and it always helps me think about some of the exciting places I want to visit next when I'm not working. So I really, really love that. It's also great just for your geography as well. Of course, I've got my Logitech webcam up on top, which is a nice step up from the actual built-in webcam on the display. Now at the top of my screen, I've got a BenQ ScreenBar, and honestly, this is one of the best things you can get in terms of enhancing your workflow for a pretty low amount. You can see it's a little screen bar that I can turn on and off, and basically I can dim it and change the color of the lights as well. So maybe I'll do a video on that separately if you're interested. It's really just a quick summary to show you what we're doing. Now here, of course, is my MacBook Pro. It's an M1 Pro from a few years ago. I just went for the base model, 16 gig of RAM, a terabyte of storage, and it's been a trusty workhorse for the last couple of years. Also notice I've got a really nice laptop riser, sort of, if you like. Now I've got another one of these that I might introduce to this desktop setup. I haven't decided yet. But basically under there, I've got my lovely little goal book. I love to write my thoughts down this time of the year, sort of especially for, you know, New Year. I record all my kind of goals and things like that. I won't show the detail, but I've been doing that for years. And basically, I find that writing it down is so important to me achieving my thoughts and my goals. So, you know, obviously that's a well-known tip for lots of people, but it's something that is really important to me. You can see there's one other element to my screen that I just want to talk about, on my desk rather, that I just want to talk about. So hiding quietly behind here, let me just pull these out, is absolutely amazing. These are basically Harman Kardon sound sticks from a few years ago. Now, I think I actually bought these in Denmark when I was on a trip, and I remember lugging these back from Denmark simply because they're hard to find, these original ones, and I already had a set and I wanted to just replace with like for like, really. So the sound sticks look incredible still. They still sound absolutely amazing for my desktop computer plug-in. And down under the desk is this big sort of subwoofer as well, which really pumps out the bass. So this is, you know, something you stick under the desk. It actually looks really cool. It kind of lights up. It's got a little light when it's on. You can't probably see that in the video there, but you know, it really, really pumps out the bass. So that's my computer sort of audio. But you will notice I absolutely love my Sonos system as well. So I've got my Sonos system here and my wonderful new Bose headphones that I got for Christmas. These are unbelievable. If you've not heard the Bose Quiet Comfort, I was torn between these and the Ultras. In the end, I just went for the Quiet Comforts, and wow, they're fantastic. Never disappointing with Bose. Over here, I've got my good old essential printer. This is just a Canon Pixma, but it's a really, really great A3 printer, or A4 rather. In fact, my A3 in the office is where I do my drawings. I've got a couple of iPads and a pencil. And over here is the sort of relaxing, chilling area where, you know, after you've done a bit of work and got some reading to do, I can come and relax in this beautiful chair, which matches my storage there in green. So over here is the wonderful new addition we did a few years ago, which is this beautiful design of some bookshelves. Of course, we designed all of these in Vectorworks and modelled them up. And I think you'll agree they look fantastic. Now, I've got my light bar over here, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. I've got a couple of bits of artwork by a really good friend of mine and very famous artist, Paul Canton. Maybe talk about more him later, and some lighting and so on. As well as my wonderful childhood piano, which basically are fond memories of learning to play the piano, but I think that's probably why I'm quite good at Vectorworks now. Over here, on this storage area, you can see one of my passions is my lovely Lego. So I love architectural Lego, and I've collected a few of these sets. I've still got a few more to build, in fact. We've got some sort of family bits and bobs down here, because this room, you know, because it's a home office, of course it needs to serve as a home office for everybody, not just me, mainly me, but also, you know, we need to have some family stuff here too. So we've got some really cool lighting and really nice little possessions. A lovely little award I won a few years ago, and that was the Construction Computing AR VR Project of the Year. So everybody, as well as some of the cable management stuff, I've actually been working really hard to finish off my amazing new Govee lighting system that I'm super excited to share with you. So let's dim the lights, and basically what we're going to do is just kind of pan up over the screen. You'll notice that I've got these amazing Govee light bars behind each of my monitors. I've got one here and I've got one behind the laptop there. Now at the moment you'll notice that these are being programmed on music mode, so when I talk they respond. Now this is actually really cool, and if you put some really good music on you'll see that this will follow the music absolutely amazingly. When you're relaxing it creates a really nice ambience. So as well as those two there, I've actually got this incredible one over here. Perhaps I'll go and show you this one. So this one lights up the whole of the corner and gives a really nice sort of illumination to my wonderful shelves, which I think look amazing at night. You can see I've got a couple of other lights in there as well. Those are just really cheap, stick on Amazon plastic lights, couple of packs, 20 quid. Basically you can stick those in and they'll just dim up those dark spaces, and it looks really cool. Okay, so let's fire up the music, and you can see as soon as I put that on, they will respond.
Cause I'm burning up on you, burning up on you. You said inside that you hurt me with the word goodbye. I'm better on the other side. I'm better on the other side.
Well everybody, I really hope you've enjoyed my dream architect's home office and all the things that I've been doing to improve my workspace. So I'm really looking forward to a year ahead of doing some architecture, visualization, 3D modeling, Vectorworks, Twinmotion, Enscape, D5, all these other wonderful bits of software that I love using in my architectural process. And I'm looking forward to making lots more videos for you, as well as some exciting training courses I'll be developing later in this year as well. So do check out my website, check out my wonderful libraries and all the things that I get up to. Well, thanks ever so much for watching, and do reach out to me if I can be of assistance with any teaching on training, which I offer online via Zoom globally all over the world these days. I work with some wonderful people and really help them and their businesses and their practices progress in this use of this amazing architectural software that you have available for us these days. So thanks for watching everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.